said the barkeeper. The group at the table had been pretending to be deep in talk, but now a man lifted his eyes towards the Swede and said shortly, "Thanks. Why didn't you want any more?" "We didn't want any more." At this reply, the Swede ruffled out his chest like a rooster. "Well," he exploded, "it seems I can't get anybody to drink with me in this town. It seems so, don't it?" "Well," said the barkeeper. "Say," snarled the Swede, "don't you try to shut me up. I won't have it. I'm a gentleman and I want people to drink with me. And I want him to drink with me now. Now, do you understand?" He rapped the bar with his knuckle. Years of experience had closed the bartender. He merely grew scully, sulky. "I heard you," he answered.
I can't talk when my breath is completely bland. So anyway, basically what's going on now, while I'm taking a break, is he's in the bar, he's, with the bartender, and he wants to drink, and he's, pretty beat up with the, the fight that, went down at, playing chess cards. Now, you wonder the reason why I read such a story. It's a dated story, and, not that I like it. Again, it's just for the benefit of feeling content, feeling like I finished it. I'm doing these things, again, so that I wake up next year feeling fresh and new. And I don't feel that, that guilt. Perfect. Okay. By the way, I hope that you all enjoyed 2 nights ago Pasta Puttanesca. The dates for Pasta Puttanesca on Leo will be June the 2nd and August 5th. I had a dream that I was actually talking to a daughter of Sarah Brightman. And I didn't feel invested in the musical aspects of it. Think about Venice. This and that.
"Well," cried the Swede. "Listen hard then. See those men over there? Well, they're going to drink with me. Don't you forget it. Now you watch." He stalked over to the table, and by chance laid his hand upon the shoulder of the gambler. "How about this?" he asked, wrathfully. "I asked you to drink with me." The gambler simply twisted his head and spoke over his shoulder. "My friend, I don't know you." "Oh, hell," answered the Swede. "Come and have a drink." "Now, my boy," advised the gambler kindly,
The only time that I would say that is if I would be weaning.
"and go away and mind your own business." He was a little, slim man, and it seemed strange to hear him use this tone of heroic patronage to the burly Swede. The other men at the table said nothing. "What, you won't drink with me, you little dude? I'll make you, then. I'll make you." The Swede wrapped the gambler whimsically at the throat, and he was dragging him from his chair. The other men sprang up. "For around the corner of his bar. There was a great tumult,
Be a really good idea.
and then was seen a long blade in the hand of the gambler. It shot forward. The human body was pierced easily as if it had been a melon. The Swede fell with a cry of supreme astonishment. The prominent merchants and the district attorney must have at once tumbled out of the place backward. The bartender found himself hanging limply to the arm of the chair and gazing into the eyes of the murderer. "Henry," said the gambler as he wiped his knife on one of the towels that hung beneath the back wheel, "you tell him where to find me. I'll be home waiting for him." Then he vanished. A moment afterward, the barkeeper was in the street, dining through the storm for help. And moreover, he hanged. The corpse of the Swede, alone in the salon, had its eyes fixed upon a dreadful legend that dwelt atop the cash machine. "This registers the amount of your purchase." Months later, the cowboy was frying pork over the stove of a little ranch near the Dakota line, where there was a quick thud of hoofs outside, and presently the Easterner entered with the letters and papers. "Well," said the Easterner at once, "the chap that killed the Swede had got 3 years. Wasn't much, was it?" "He has?" Cowboy posed his pan of pork while he ruminated upon the news. 3 years, that ain't much. "No, it was a light sentence," replied the Easterner as he unbuckled his spurs. "Seems there was a good deal of sympathy for him in the offer." "If the Bollinger had been any good," observed the cowboy thoughtfully, "he would have gone in and cracked that ill Swede on the head with a bottle at the beginning of it." "Yes, 1,000 things might have happened," said the Easterner tartly. The cowboy returned his pan of pork to the fire, but his philosophy continued. "It's funny, ain't it? If that Swede hadn't said Johnny was cheating, he'd be alive out this minute. He was an awful fool. Game played for fun, too, not for money. I believe he was crazy." "I feel sorry for that gambler," said the Easterner. "Oh, so do I," said the cowboy. "You don't deserve none of it. We'll kill him when you did." "The Swede might not have killed in everything," "Might not have been killed?" exclaimed the cowboy.
I'm going to cover up a word here. That's a
We
cousin.
didn't squeal. "Why, when he said that Johnny was cheating and acted like such a comeback, and then in the salon he faintly walked up to get hooked." With 3 arguments, the cowboy reduced the Easterner to rage. "You're a fool!" cried the Easterner viciously. "You are a huge fool. Jacumbe, that's the Swede by a million majority. Now let me tell you one thing. Listen, Johnny was cheating." "Johnny," the cowboy said. There was a minute of silence, and then he said robustly, "Why, no, the game was only for fun." "Fun what?" said the Easterner. "Johnny was cheating. I saw him, and I refused to stand up and be a man. I let the Swede fight it out alone, and you were simply passing around the place and wanting to fight." and then old Scully himself. We were all in it. Every sin is the result of a collaboration. We have collaborated in the murder of the Swede. Usually, there were from a dozen to 40 women really involved in every murder. But in this case, it seems to be only 5 men. You, I, Johnny, old Scully, and that fool of an unfortunate gambler came merely as the culmination, the apex of a human movement amidst all the The cowboy, injured and rebellious, cried out blindly into the fog of mysterious feeling. Well, I didn't do anything.
Did I? That's it. That's it. You know how that is. So raise your hands for those of you who like this particular short story. So, not a fan, don't care for it. Yeah. They start feeling like this sometime or another. Sometimes it's nice to just listen to the wind and the birds and everything. Let's hope that keeps going. It's windy out here. It's so windy out there, I can't believe it. Okay, now, everybody. As you could hear my voice when I was reading that, because it was broad day, I wasn't feeling like, talking too loud, so I was pretty silent. I don't feel in that kind of, I don't feel like shouting at anybody today. I just don't feel just like I was feeling on Friday. Okay. Water under the bridge. Okay, everybody. So, now, I'm gonna go put it back. Okay, and then... Where was it? Did I? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. I want you all to stay here. I'm gonna stop the camera because I want to get to the second part of this video and I want to see how much time